What's up, guys? It's your boy King Manu, aka Manit. We back again with another video in the backyard. It's really fucking hot today, so it's part of me if I start sweating in the video. But today's video is something I really wanted to talk about. I was journaling about it today, just on my own personal life and how its impact on me. And I was like, you know what? I gotta share it with the YouTube family. Gotta share it with the boys, the girls. Gotta share it with everybody. And today, guys, I'm gonna make a video about anger and about being an asshole to people, because that's something that in my life I've struggled with a lot. I've had a very bad temper. I've been very rude to people. Used to be honestly kind of I wouldn't say I was I'd go as far as say I used to be kind of a bully. I used to just be an asshole to people. And honestly, if I'm being 100% honest with you, that 100% came just from my ego and from just being insecure, not thinking I was cool, thinking I was a loser, and feeling like I had to put other people down to get myself up. And I just want to talk about that because I feel like, especially in this modern society that we live in, especially in the internet age, it's really easy to just be a huge asshole to people, especially over the internet. Just leave rude comments, just laugh at someone's IG post, screenshot their IG post, like, look, this guy looking straight like a loser and shit, looking like a lame-o and shit. But honestly, guys, I think that being rude to somebody, it doesn't affect them as much as it affects you, because that's a reflection of who you are on the inside, who you really are as a person. And if you're somebody that your life is just so shit, that there's nothing good going on in your life, and the only way that you can feel better about yourself is to put somebody else down, I think that's really sad. And I even go as far as to say I think that's pathetic. I think the younger me that used to bully people and used to be so rude, used to think so low of other people and so high of himself, I look back at him and I wish I could punch him in the face. Because quite frankly, guys, you're not that perfect. I'm not that perfect. Nobody's perfect. And it's your ego that lets you think that you're so much better than other people. It's your ego that screws you over so much in life. Your ego will tell you, I can't make my bed. That's too small. That's not going to fix my depression. That's too small of a step for me. I need the big steps. I need to start hitting a 3-hour workout. I need to start making 100K a month. Bro, you need to be realistic with yourself. What do I always tell you guys in all of the videos? Set realistic goals. Your ego is what's making you set these crazy outlandish goals that you just give up on and that you quit on in a week. My ego is getting in the way of this YouTube channel even, guys. I was telling myself, I'm gonna upload every single day. I'm not gonna miss a single day. And look what happened, guys. I haven't uploaded in 4 or 5 days. My ego got in the way. I was setting unrealistic goals with myself, and then it became a snowball effect. I didn't post, and then I'm like, oh man, I let myself down. I'm such an idiot. I'm so dumb and shit. Because it's very rarely, but when your ego gets bruised, there's 2 ways it'll go. Either you'll man up or woman up, and you'll own up to your mistakes and be like, all right, I did something wrong. How can I learn from this, and how can I be better? Or 2, the most common thing that your ego is going to make you do, you're going to start coping. You're going to start making excuses. You're going to start blaming things on external factors, outside factors, other people. For example, let's say you had some friends. Maybe you and them got into a bit of an argument, a disagreement, some kind of beef, a beef thing, and that, I can beef you right now, guy. But let's say you get into some kind of a beef situation, you have a falling out with a friend. Your ego is not going to let you think critically and be like, maybe there's some things in the situation that I did wrong. Maybe there's something that I might have said. Maybe there's something that I might have done. Instead, you're going to completely ignore what you did. You're not going to look at it. You're going to just be like, man, I hate that person. They're such a bitch. I hate them. They're such an asshole. Wow, what a fake friend. What a snake. You know what? I've done that. I'll be 100% honest with you guys and transparent with you guys. I've done that about so many things in my life, where I had a falling out with a friend, or even with a girl, bro, which is the most cringe, bro. If you're coping about a girl not liking you, that's really cringe, bro. Don't ever be that guy, man. I look back at my younger self, not even my younger self, bro. I just look at my past self, bro, and I'm like, dude, man, she didn't like you. Just get over it. Why are you getting so salty about it? It's my ego. It was my ego getting bruised. I was getting upset. I was getting hurt. And obviously, I'm not telling you to be a robot. I'm not here to be oh, if you're emotional, you're a bitch. Nah, man, it's not even like that. It's more so just that you need to detach from the situation with your emotions and think about it logically and critically. You got to look at these things actually through a critical lens of a third party. Ask someone that's not involved. That's what I did, honestly, a few days ago with my cousin Iman, man. I gotta just say, shout out Iman, bro. I love you, bro. I know you're gonna be watching this, so I just want to give you a little shout out. This man, he taught me a very valuable lesson a few days ago. We were talking about something in my personal life that something that, you know, was kind of on my mind, something that had been bothering me for a while. And we talked about it, and he told me, he's like, you know, Mani, I'm just gonna keep it a stack with you. You know, I'm your bro, I'm your dog. I gotta tell you how it is. He's like, bro, like, you're just letting your ego get in the way. You're not looking at it for what it was. You're looking at it for what you wanted it to be, to justify your feelings of, oh, I'm sad, I'm angry. And quite frankly, he was right. He was 110% right, guys. And I think that that's just, that lesson that he had taught me a few days ago, it's honestly changed my perspective on so many things, guys. It's changed my perspective on people from, like, the past, like old friends. Just like a lot of things that I feel like if I would have known this earlier, it could have saved me a lot of trouble, saved me a lot of, like, pain and a lot of stress. And honestly could have salvaged quite a few relationships as well. I could have had a lot of friends that I had just, because of my bruised ego, I decided to just cut them off, never talk to them again. And I don't want people to be making that same mistake that I made. So that's why I make these videos, guys. So I want to see the younger generation, the younger guys, the guys that were like me, the guys that didn't have like I guess other than like my dad, but like didn't have like a good male role model. So besides my dad, and like, guys, my dad didn't grow up here. My dad grew up in India, so it's like the life he lived out there and the life I live here is very different. I can take motivation, I can take like inspiration from him, but his situation and my situation aren't the same. So he's not gonna relate to me the same way that a guy that grew up here in Canada did, or a guy that grew up in any of the Western countries, like a guy from America, the UK, like Hamza, he grew up there. So I feel like I want to be that person that I needed for the younger generation. But whatever, that's enough about that. I just want you guys to really think about these situations, man. I want you to really, like, actually think about it. Don't just, oh, I'm thinking about it, Mani, I'm thinking about it, it's still their fault. No, it's not. If you're actually thinking about it, you'll acknowledge that, you know, a lot of the things in your life that are going wrong are because of you. And I'll admit, not 100% of the things in life are your fault, but like Hamza said, 100% of the things in life aren't your fault, but 100% of the things in life are your responsibility. So if you got a problem, you need to fix it. No one's going to come and hold your hand. Your mommy's not going to keep wiping your ass and changing your diaper like you're a little baby. You're a grown-ass man. Start acting like one. Even for me, I'm looking at myself right now. Right now, while I'm looking at recording this video for you guys, looking at my reflection, I'm telling this to me. Mani, listen, you got to be better, bro. Stop being a little bitch, bro. You got to do the work, man. This is your responsibility. This is your life. And only you have control to change it. You gotta stop just like holding on to the past, guys. That's another really big thing. You need to stop holding on to the past. I understand 5 years ago that person hurt you. They broke your trust. You let your guard down and they hurt you. But it doesn't matter anymore, bro. I'm sorry if that's cold and if that's rash, but sometimes that's how you gotta hear it, bro. It doesn't matter anymore. As much as I'm like sitting here reflecting on all the relationships I could have fixed, I could have, emphasis on could have, I didn't. They're gone, they're dead now. It doesn't matter anymore. I could reach out, I could try to repair the relationship, but at this point in life, it just doesn't matter, bro. The only things that matter to me now are taking care of my brothers, taking care of my sisters, taking care of my parents, and just making this money, man, being successful and changing the world, helping young men. And I think that's very noble, honestly. I think that if I kept living in this really like ego mentality of mine of I'm never wrong, I never make mistakes, it's everyone's out to get me, I'm never doing anything wrong to anyone, I'm never rubbing people the wrong way, it's always them doing shit to me. I feel like once I decided that, like, you know, nah, everything in life is my responsibility. I need to be the change in life that I want to see. I think that after that, I think that's probably the biggest change in life, honestly. Guys, you don't have to meditate, you don't have to journal, you don't have to start reading books, you don't have to do any of the self-improvement shit that I've said in the other videos. The most important thing you need to do in life, guys, just take accountability, please. Because I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of living in a generation where everybody's a victim. Because I'm sorry, guys, but you're not. Like, like I said, there are situations where you are a victim. There are things done to you, things that you didn't deserve. But do you deserve to just lay there like a crybaby? I don't even know, man. just stop, like, take a second and really look at your life. Is your boy gonna fix it? Is that girl that you're crying about that hurt you, is she gonna fix it? Is the guy that called you a fucking loser gonna fix it? No. Stop letting him be right. Stop letting these people speak facts on your name. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, if you're not doing anything to change and get better, that's exactly what you are. You are a fucking loser. And I'm sorry, if you don't like this, then this video is not for you. This channel is not for you. Leave. I don't need your support, guys. I'm not here to be your best friend. I'm here to help you. This video took a different turn than what I wanted it to be, but it's fine. This is what happens when I don't make a fucking script. But I just think that you guys gotta start taking accountability, man. Accountability and action. Those are the 2 steps to changing your life. Taking accountability and taking action. Coming down the pipe, if you don't want to watch the rest of the video, guys, the information that I was going to provide is done. The next is just going to be a bit of shilling for what's coming up. Coming up on the channel, you know, I got a couple of really big projects in mind that are going to come a little bit later down the road and shit. Want to wait till we can really edit them properly. I'm going to make a real good script, all that. It's going to be an expose on the porn industry. So all you fucking wankers out there, you guys addicted to porn. Yeah, that's right, you're probably addicted to porn. All you guys that are spending your days, you know, beating your meat, coming on your wall like a nasty ass motherfucker, coming into a sock, the video coming for you, so y'all can be informed about what the fuck that's just doing to your brain. And the next video, big video that's gonna come after that, or maybe before that, the next big video that's in the pipeline with it is a video about food, about the modern food supply. I want all of you to be aware of what's in your food, what you're eating, because guys, it sounds like common sense, but the junk food that you're eating, it's not just junk because it's like it's not healthy, like it doesn't have nutrients. It's like actually like not healthy. It is unhealthy. It is doing damaging effects to your health. But I'll save that for when the video comes. If you guys like my content, please leave a comment down below. Feel free to support. Let me know great video, Mani. If you didn't like it, you can tell me that I'm a dumbass and that I have nothing of value. I don't give a shit what you have to say, but you're helping me in the algorithm, so please feel free. If you liked the video, you know the deal. Go hit that thumbs up. If you didn't like it, dislike it. Again, comment down below. Just tell me I'm a loser. I don't give a shit. You're literally helping me. Please. I want the hate. And if you haven't already, feel free to subscribe, guys. I'm going to be posting not every day. I'm not going to give you guys like any concrete, every Tuesday, guys. Like, none of that. But there's going to be a lot of videos coming out. I'm free. I got time to make these videos, and I want to help people. This is my purpose. This is my mission, and this is my goal. And with that, guys, it's been your boy King Manu. I just want to say that I love you all, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Peace.